What is mobility? Freedom in motion, freedom from pain, from stress, from malnutrition, freedom from movement, of choice, of expression, freedom to improvise, to compartmentalize, to generate energy, to recover, freedom through strength, through discipline, a fundamental human need. Join me. Hey team, welcome to Strong Core. Core training for me has never been about just training sit-ups. It's taking all levels of our core through every plane of movement. And that's what we're going to do today. After a quick warm-up, we'll head into 5 exercise sets, just 2 of them before a quick cool down. All right, so let's start with our inchworm to toe tap. Okay, so when you're ready, slowly, let's roll down into that forward fold. Try to find the floor, soften your knees if you need to, and then let's walk out to that nice high plank. This time keeping our hands right underneath our shoulders, and then we're gonna push back and try and touch our toe with our opposite fingers. Slowly come back to your plank, and then push back again, lifting your hips nice and high. And slowly come back to your plank, and then let's walk our feet all the way up to our hands. Let's roll nice and slowly to stand. And then we'll do that one more time. All right, so turn around, soften your knees, hinge down into your forward fold. Find the floor, and when you're ready, let's walk out to that high plank. Keep your hands right underneath your shoulders, and then push your butt back all the way up. This time, try and take your fingers towards the outside of your heel. Slowly come back down, and again, push your hips back. Take your fingertips towards your heel, and then slowly come back to your plank before you walk your feet slowly all the way back to your hands. Take a breath. And then let's slowly roll all the way back up to standing. Shoulders back, head comes last. Well done. All right, one more movement to warm up, and it's an open book. Okay, so come on down to the floor, roll onto your back, bring your knees into your chest, extend one leg nice and long, take it to 90 degrees, cross it across your body. Opposite hand comes on top of your knee for support, yeah? And then extend into your twist, reaching your hand across your body, trying to feel that twist through your spine. Exhale to close the book. Let's try that one more time. Breathing in to roll all the way over into your twist. Try and keep your knee down on the floor and press your shoulder down too. Exhale to come all the way back, and away we go to the other side. All right, pull your knees into your chest for just a second. Reset. Take your knee to 90 degrees across the body. Reach, and then open into your twist. Take a breath. Exhale to relax into it. Look down the line of your arm, and then slowly close. One more time, breathing in, opening up. Press your shoulder into the floor, and then slowly let's come all the way back. All right, when you're ready, let's lift ourselves up, nice and slowly. All right, team, here come 5 exercises for your core. Okay, so we're gonna start with dead bugs. All right, so roll down onto your back again, nice and slowly. Take your knees into 90 degrees. Cross your hands over your knees, and opposite hand and opposite knee extend nice and long while the other one stays there, bracing in towards each other. All right, so breathe in to extend, exhale to close. Breathe in, exhale. And while you take your arm and your leg through this movement, really try to focus on keeping your lower back pressed towards the floor, imprinted down, so you can feel that core or the lower levels or the upper levels contract and activate. All right, let's do just 4 more. Breathing in, exhale home, and again, breathe, and exhale. 2 more. Last one. All right, switch your hand over, and when you're ready, other leg, other arm, extend away, and then exhale to close. And again, breathe in, exhale. 3. Imprint that lower spine. Brace your opposite hand and knee together. 5. Halfway, just 5 more. Breathing in, exhale, and again. 3, 2, last one. Well done. All right, bring your knees into your chest, and now we go into femur arcs, all right? So hands out to the side, knees in 90 degrees, rock them over to about 45 degrees, take a breath, imprint your spine, and lift back to neutral. And again, down we go. Exhale to imprint. And again, take your knees as low as you can keep them together and level, and your shoulder on the floor. Okay, down we go. Exhale to return. Let's go 4 more, breathe in. Exhale, and again. 2 more. And again. Last one. Well done. All right, drop your feet down. And now we're gonna lift up into a glute bridge. Okay, this is gonna really challenge our stabilizers, this exercise. So take a breath, roll up through your core, push your ribs down towards your hips to lift all the way up. Press your palms into the floor, and then we're gonna lift one leg nice and high. All right, from here, we're gonna circle this leg, but what I want you to try and focus on is keeping your hips nice and steady. All right, so circle the leg out to the side, lift it up nice and tall, and again. Just 5 each side, all right? So really focus on keeping those hips planted and steady. 1 more. Beautiful. All right, let's switch the leg over. Do 5 more on the other side. Take a breath and slowly roll into that hip circle, taking it as wide as you can control. 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. All right, bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a cuddle, and then we're gonna go into our side plank with rotation. So lift yourself up, let's get into a side plank, all right? Take your elbow, pop it underneath your shoulder, lift yourself up into your side plank, stack your feet so that they're in line, and then extend your arm up to the ceiling. From here, we take a breath to extend and exhale to twist and reach through the gap between our elbow and our foot. Take a breath to lift, and exhale to rotate. Breathe in, open up. Exhale through. And again. 5. 1 more. Well done. All right, open up for just a second and then rotate over to the other side. When you're ready, make sure that elbow's right under your shoulder. Lift up tall, take a breath, push your hips up to the ceiling or the sky, and then exhale to rotate through. Take a breath and lift. Exhale to rotate. And again, breathe in. 3 to go. 2. And last one. Beautiful. Right, extend, hold, and then slowly lower down. All right, well done. We've got just 1 more for the set, and it's called a bird dog. Okay, so come to a 4-point. When you're ready, extend your opposite arm and your opposite leg nice and long. And as you exhale, pull your elbow towards your knee, contracting through your core and rounding through your spine. And again, breathe in, exhale to round. And again, breathe in, exhale to round. Pulling your ribs towards your hips and your opposite rib towards your opposite hip as well. Try to really feel that C shape through your spine and the big contraction through your core. 2 more. Last one. Well done, all right, let's try the other side. When you're ready, extend your other leg and your other arm nice and long. Exhale to pull and extend long, breathe, and exhale. And again, big breath in and exhale. Breathe in, exhale back. Breathe in, exhale. Last 2, breathing in, extending long, pushing the floor away with your palm. Last one. Well done. All right, here's our first set of work. Hinge into a child's pose, have a big breath and try to relax for just a second. And then we'll work into our next set. Whew. When you're ready, let's have a seat. And we're gonna work into a spinal roll down nice and slow, and then into a hip lift. All right, so if you want to, you can watch the first one, but we're gonna do about 5, all right? So when you're ready, hold on to the back of your legs, slowly roll down onto the floor. Press your palms in, extend your legs long, then lift your hip up nice and tall. Try to get into a nice straight line. Before you exhale, roll back down and lift yourself up. Extend and reach towards the horizon as much as you can, and slowly roll back down, palms to the floor, legs together towards the sky. Lift your hips high, hold, and then slowly lower. Feet down, lift your chest, open it up nice and high, and then slowly roll back down again. Press the palms down, lift your butt up, and come down, nice and slow. Feet down, lift high, When you're ready, last 2. Slowly press the palms down, lift up nice and tall, and come back down. Lift the chest high, open the collarbones wide, and when you're ready, last 1. Rolling down, lifting up, squeeze the glutes, and then roll all the way back down. Well done. All right, leave your legs in 90 degrees, toes together, heels apart, knees together, arms reaching up towards the sky. And as you exhale, think about pulling your ribs together and come up into a sit-up. And then slowly come back down. All right, these are called rib flare sit-ups, all right? They work just isolated in between your ribs, okay? So as you exhale, pull them together and lower. And again, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. Last 1. Well done. All right, palms to the floor. Relax your feet. Now what I want you to do is a toe tap, okay? So all you're gonna do is take a breath, imprint your spine, drop a leg down, and exhale to lift. And again, breathe in, exhale, nice and slowly. You should feel your lower abs switch on to really control your pelvis. And try to turn your hip flexors off, all right? They have a tendency to try and take over this movement, all right? So just take your time, really feel that pressure of your lower spine pressing into the floor. Breathe in to lower, exhale to lift. 2 more. Last 1. Well done. All right, bring your knees into your chest for just a second, and then take your leg back to 90 degrees. Extend one nice and tall towards the ceiling. Interlace your fingers behind your head, come up into a chest lift, and then drop a leg low, and then exhale to lift up a little. Just a little, okay? Only half of the range that we did before. All right, we're gonna do 5 each side. So breathe into lower, exhale to lift. 2 more. Last 1. Well done, all right. Switch your leg over, extend tall, drop down, breathing in, and exhale to lift. Two more. Last 1. Well done. Give yourself a cuddle. Hold that for just a second. And then we're gonna lift ourselves up into our last exercise for the set. And it's an oblique side lean, okay? So take one of your legs out to the side, interlace your fingers behind your head. And now we're going to lean towards our leg and exhale to lift, pulling our rib towards our hip, and then challenge it the other way as well. All right, try to imagine you're in between 2 planes of glass here, all right? Breathe in. And last 1. Well done, all right, let's try the other side. So take your knee, place it underneath your hip, take your foot, make sure it's in line with your knee, interlace your fingers behind your head, then C-shape over to the side, exhale to crunch, and away we go. Just one more this way. Last 1. Well done, all right, and that is us, okay? We're gonna finish off with some prone twists. All right, so take your belly, lay it down on your mat. Place your hands over each other, elbows out nice and wide, bend one leg, lift it up, and drop it over into your twist. All right, take a breath here. Exhale to keep pushing that toe towards the ground, and slowly roll back. All right, last one, bend, lift, extend, and exhale, slowly back. Well done. All right, press your weight back to your child's pose. Feet together, knees nice and wide. Relax that forehead down, take a couple big breaths. Last one. All right, and that's us. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed taking your core through plenty of ranges of motion. I'll see you guys in the next class. I was born to move. A movement of flow that allows me to escape. From 12 years of age, competing internationally for New Zealand in rhythmic gymnastics. At 20, I lost my mother to cancer, but movement carried me through to compete at the Commonwealth Games a few weeks later. It was my escape. My calling is to explore different modalities of fitness through yoga and functional strength training. I bring this to you to help you explore your body's boundaries and open the door to what it can give your personal well-being. Because at the end of the day, we were all born to move.